Hi, in this lesson we will learn how to insert table using HTML. Tables are often used to have neat presentation of information. In our current project, let us add some tabular data. I would like to add list of villains that Batman fought and some additional information about these villains. I would want that list to look something like this. The table has 3 columns, one header row and 5 other rows. Just like previous few lessons, let us learn to add tables in our test file. Let us first learn few important tags that we use while creating table structure. We use table element to create a new table. The content of table is then added within tBody element. A row within table is created using tr element. Tr stands for table row. Data in table cell is added using td element. Let us now first create a table having content we just showed you. You can find content of the table in helper text. The first row is table header. HTML allows you to add table header using th element. So let us add first row, that is header row, using th element. The code looks something like this. There are 3 th elements for our 3 columns. We will add content for first row as well. The code looks something like this. You must have observed that there are 3 td elements for 3 columns. Let us see how our table looks in the browser. You will note that first row, that is head row, has content in different font styling to make it appear distinct compared to other row. The content does not look visually appealing. Let us write CSS properties for table elements one after other and see how we can make it appear better. We would use CSS to style our table. Let me first style the table element. I will use table selector to style my table. 100% width property will make table occupy entire available space. Border will give 1 pixel outline to our table. Let us see the output of this file. You would see that table has occupied entire available space. Also, the table has black border of 1 pixel. We can style it even better. Let us style individual cells. To do so, we will style td and th elements. We have defined padding, border, height for table cells. You would note that table cells have their own border and table has its own border. This has happened because we have defined border for both these elements. You would see that every cell content is separated by 2 borders. Merging these borders would make it look better. Also, text in the header, if aligned to left, would look better. Let us see how we can achieve it. Let us go back to CSS and add some more styling to our table. We will use border collapse property in table selector to remove spaces between 2 borders that you see. Also, we will add text alignment to th element. Let us see how the output looks now. The table looks neat and clean. How about adding background color to header row? We will go back to our CSS file and add color to th selector. You must have observed that we have used single selector for th and td element. In order to have background color only for th element, we will call the selector separately and would assign background color property to it. Also, we will add other table row and complete our table. Once again, I will put this entire table in a division. Let me add ID to this division as villains. I will also add heading to the table, Batman villains. So this is how our table would appear now. I will simply copy this HTML code and insert it in our HTML file below my list underscore box div. This is the place where I want table to be displayed. I have now added table to my superhero page. We will learn about navigation in next lesson.